a short while ago.
What's up?
Yes, no.
Which one?
You said
Numero uno.
Yes.
And I said you are number one.
Oh, okay. What language is that?
Numero uno is Spanish, I believe.
Spanish.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. And it
it's
means
Spanish, yes.
number
Uno.
one. Okay.
Yes, you are number one. Numero uno.
Okay. Thank
Ekumi.
you. Thank you.
Champion Jibo. Ogbo.
Ogbo
Jibo. All right. I mean, when you are seated opposite me, I know that we are going to talk legal issues.
Absolutely.
So, what has been happening in the courts and what has been happening in the legal space? Officially, the legal vacation is over.
All
right?
too soon. Yes.
All
2
too
months.
soon.
It's over. I clear.
For
everybody.
All the holidays.
All the holidays.
It's finished.
Yes. So if you
legal
note
vacation will be pension.
I heard that term when the day before I resumed work, and then I texted a friend. I was like, "Oh, Charlie, the leave is over. I'm resuming
leave no be
work.
pension.
The leave no be pension." I was like, "Oh, you're throwing a shade at me like that. I wish I can request for more."
Sure.
So all too soon, the legal vacation is over. Today is 1st October, and the new legal year is supposed to begin. But of course, they administratively things will have to be put in perspective. So tomorrow and Thursday, the Association of Magistrates and Judges are meeting. Big conference. So a lot of talking points, a lot of issues will come up as they prepare. Then on Sunday there will be a big church service. Then the following week, everybody is back. So those are some of the things that in the course of the week we should expect. But this morning I'm taking you to reoccupy Jilo House protest, Democracy Hub, and then there has been an update. The lawyers for the defense, accused persons, are making a point. As we speak, they are in darkness. They don't know where some of the accused persons or those who have been remanded are in currently. Even if relatives want to get closer, check on them, they are still having a... As at 8:15 p.m. last night, this statement was issued, and let me just read what the statement is saying. And this is coming from Lawyers for Protest Defense. Lawyers for Protest Defense. That's the letterhead of. And then the heading is Reoccupy Jilo House Protest, Particulars of the Tension, and they have categorized all the particulars that they want to come out in 5 points. The first one, attached to this notice, is a list of persons who can confirm, or who we can confirm are in detention in relation to the Reoccupy Jilo House protest. The list also indicates the court before which each detainee is arraigned. Everyone on the list has been charged with the crime of unlawful assembly and other related crimes. Point 2. We are unable to confirm or indicate the detention facility where each person on the list is being kept. This is because of the police unusual practice of indiscriminately moving the detainees around detention facilities without notice to the detainees' relatives or us, their lawyers. The third point indicates that we are unable to confirm the place of custody of detainee number 13, Thomas Yeboah. No member of our team has, even after diligent inquiry, seen Thomas since his last appearance in the Circuit Court 6, Accra. So that's a concern that the lawyers are making. The fourth point they make is to the effect that we wish to advise relatives, associates, or friends who, as of today, that was yesterday, do not have any reliable information on the whereabouts of their loved ones to, at this point, make a formal missing complaint to the police. And the last one says that our team of lawyers are working around the clock to have the bail application for the detainees repeated in the High Court in the course of the week. So this is the update that is coming. And they have attached a list of 53 all the accused persons who were remanded into both prisons custody and police custody on the list, right from number 1 with Oliver Barker, and the last person on the list is Von Kofi Von Kofi, Sadiq, Yakubu, the last person. And they have indicated which court. Those who appeared before Circuit Court 6, it's been listed. Those who appeared before Circuit Court 10, they have also been listed. And if you look at the list, out of the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them appeared before the Circuit Court 10, and the remaining, all of them appeared before the Circuit Court 6. So that is the update coming. The lawyers are saying some of the accused persons, they don't know they are where, particularly with Thomas Yeboah.
Okay, and I think that the police has been quite responsive in relation to this particular case. So with their statements out and their concerns being expressed,
we should see a response from the police.
We should probably
as well.
see a response from the
Possibly.
police coming
something
soon.
that we all look forward
to bring
to
some answers or clarity to the issue.
Lawyers will need their clients to be able to have conference with them, to be able to check on them, especially so when one of the key issues that came up is the fact that the police is not giving them medical care, first aid. They are also being stopped. They are not being given food and all that. And the court made the point that they should be fed at least twice a day. So we have to know more in relation to that. The police definitely, like you said, are swift in responding to matters of this nature, especially with regards to this case.
All right. The other issue we are going to discuss has to do with the JUSAG at 50.
We're still talking about the JUSAG at 50.
Yes.
Anniversary, and we are talking about all the talking points there. And so, one issue that the Chief Justice has always been talking about is to make sure that the launch of the leading justice is to make sure that at least all the staff have the basic knowledge, basic understanding of the legal terms, how the law works, or not to be seen as a lawyer. But when you have paralegal training, it will help you to understand the kind of work. That's the kind of thing that the CJ want them to do. And guess what? The Office of the Attorney General has been responding to that. It says that, look, the Judicial Training Institute soon will be given an accreditation to offer training in paralegal service. So let's listen to Mr. Vincent Nineku, who represented the Attorney General, Godfrey Yeboah, at the JUSAG at 50 celebration, what he has to say.
The government has provided support for the e-justice project through approvals and allocation of high budgetary amounts for the judiciary to support its work, including the e-justice. It is heartwarming to note that the e-justice has moved to include more courts, now completely automated, offering direct transcription, virtual hearings, e-filing of court processes, and a host of other digital services. Indeed, the government shares the vision of the Chief Justice to deepen judicial training and continuous professional development of staff of the judicial service. The paralegal training for employees of the judicial service and other public institutions engaged in the justice administration will go a long way to improve efficiency and quality in the justice delivery value chain. To this end, the government shall support the judiciary to position the Judicial Training Institute as a tertiary institution with accreditation. As a tertiary institution with accreditation to train and award certificates in paralegal training.
So that is Mr. Vincent Nineku, who represented the Attorney General, confirming that, yes, the Institute will be given accreditation to run a course in paralegal training. So that is one of the things that, and in fact, the Chief Justice, Gertrude Saki-Tokonu, has been welcoming this particular announcement with a very good heart.
As you should know, LEAD is an acronym for Law, Ethics, Assets, and Digitalization and Due Process. My vision and my commitment to you is to open doors for every judicial service staff to obtain competencies in paralegal studies that will increase the efficiency of your work and everything that you do. And it was very heartwarming for me to hear the representative of the Attorney General saying that the Judicial Training Institute will be accredited. You know, this was a battle I was gearing myself to come and fight. You have thrown it down. And I'll run and pick it up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm very glad also to report to you that the extremely dynamic directors and program officers of Judicial Training Institute have already completed the curriculum to assist in delivering training in paralegal staff, service for staff.
So that is the Chief Justice Gertrude Saki Tokono, so excited about that announcement, and said, look, the directors of the institute have already completed all the basic work. So this announcement is just everything is set for it to take off. So yes, all of us will get involved, get some training in Paris. But the CG, it is not to make you pocket lawyers.
But it's for you to have a good appreciation and understanding of the law.
Absolutely. So
and how
when
the courts
processes
also
are
work.
filed and other thing, as a staff, you're able to appreciate it and all that, of course. So during the celebration, the president of the Judicial Service Staff Association of Ghana, Mr. Samuel Afuteotu, has also been talking about welfare for staff.
As members of the justice system, we are entrusted with a sacred duty to uphold the law and administer justice without fear or favor. This requires that we maintain the highest standard of integrity in all that we do. JUSAC will continue to champion initiatives that promote ethical conduct among our members, ensuring that we remain worthy of the public trust. As we look to the future, it is also important to address the hope of JUSAC. It is our fervent wish to see all staff under one big umbrella. There is strength in unity, and we believe that by working together, we can achieve even greater things. The welfare of our staff is paramount, and at the end of the day, we are all part of one judicial service. Our unity is one strength, and it is through this unity that we will continue to advocate for the rights and welfare of our members. Finally, as we celebrate this Golden Jubilee, it is important to recognize the challenges we have faced and significant victories we have achieved. We have overcome obstacles, adapted to changes, and remained firm in our mission to uphold the principles of justice and fair play. As we move forward, let us not reflect on the past, but also look forward to the future with aspiration and determination.
So that is the president of the Judicial Service Staff Association of Ghana, Mr. Samuel Afuteotu.
All right. Thank you very much, Mutala Inusa.
Thank
always a pleasure engaging you. We always learn something new
It's an
when you
honor
join us.
to always have you in your studios.
All righty. All right. So I'll see you.
I love your pink, and I like where it is.
Ah,
Yes.
goodbye.
Tomorrow when I come, I'll get
Pink
some.
October, get yourself one.
Yes.
When you go, Nanama will sort you out.
Oh, okay.
Nanama
That's nice.
she will sort you out. So
Very well.
we'll meet in the newsroom later on the day if you're not attending to any legal issues.
You
So
know, the vacation is the holiday is almost ending.
It
So
is.
this week
This week,
it's
yeah.
almost most likely that you see me around small.
Okay,
But from
all right.
next week.
all right. Okay. So thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Nadidi.
Mutala Inusai, our legal affairs correspondent.